Guys, we have more quote unquote artists trying to pretend being an artist by using AI on TikTok. A couple things. One, why am I covering so many TikTok AI artist fakers right now? It's because TikTok is potentially going to get banned. So I'm just trying to cover as much as we can before it goes out. Secondly, real quick, people get mad at me for me calling it AI art, AI artist. It's just because, like, as a YouTuber, I want my videos to hit in the search algorithm, and I do not believe people who use AI is an artist. I do not also believe it's art. But because of like the way wording works, if I put AI slop in the title, people won't search for it as well. It won't hit as well with the art community because it doesn't. It's like YouTube strategy. Okay, I need to put the word artist in there in the title, whatever, so it comes up in the search, so you guys can find it. I don't think AI stuff is art or like people who use AI are artists. Okay, but getting the elephant out of the room. Now let's get into the video. Sorry, that was rambling. So we have this video, and this video is posted by Cowboy8295. This was a month ago in December.
I think I found an AI artist. The oranges are off, and the signature in the bottom is weird, like the holes in each one. As first I was like, okay, fair. So I looked a little more at the account. Quick look here. She claims the signature isn't blurred and that it's in Filipino. But I tried looking through the alphabet and nothing came up that looks similar. Apart from the second
Also,
letter.
the weird middle stem looks funky.
This one looked fine. I couldn't find too much in it. But this caught me off guard. I know TT ruins quality of images if you have a low quality phone. But what?
Here's my references for its alphabet.
By the way, I just gotta say, okay, the voice is so funny, and that video was how I came across this account, right? So I just wanted to show that. I'm just gonna say, guys, I am not Filipino. I have Filipino friends, and Tagalog uses the English alphabet, okay? Writing in Filipino is wild. Let me just show you, okay, what they were trying to claim. Like, this is what they claim to be written in Filipino, right? The signature isn't blurred, it's just in different language. I'm Filipino. That is written in AI, okay? I feel like just hearing the phrasing written in Filipino is just wild to me. Anyways, let's just look into this account, okay? The account is called Dawn. Again, disclaimer, guys, don't send hate to this person. Don't send hate to this whatever. Honestly, I think they're just freaking bored. Look, like when you were 16, sometimes you just don't have things to do. I may suggest you find a part-time job. I may suggest you find friends. I guess some people resort to pretending to be an artist online with AI art. I don't recommend doing that one, but your choice, right? I even think Roblox is a better alternative than that. But this is their very first post on December 1st, and it says, support a new artist. Then they show their art in quotes. And this is definitely AI. This is AI in a different form, right? We don't often see a lot of like quote unquote realism AI. But look, man, we could maybe make the argument potentially that you are experimenting with like realism, but you're trying to draw some like funky stuff, you know? But I don't think that's the case here, right? And again, like I always say, okay, the things that I'm gonna point out, I'm gonna be like, this looks like AI, this looks like AI. Guys, I am referring to everything together. Full context, when you put everything together, we look at multiple art pieces and the history of the artist. This is why it's AI. If you like to draw realism and you like to draw funky looking things that don't exist in reality, good for you. That's fun. You're experimenting, okay? I'm just going to point out stuff that looks like AI and stuff in their other artwork that will then make it reminiscent as to why this is AI to me. Breaking down this piece, one, we have an orange with a stem that connects to grapes that look like blueberries. That does not make any sense. Again, I don't think I need to tell you. I think even 5-year-olds could understand that oranges and grapes do not grow on the same tree. Just biologically speaking, it doesn't work that way. This orange does look like somebody took a pencil and then intimately shoved it into the center of the orange, but maybe they were going for that look. These blueberries look weird. They look weird. There's the stem just like going straight into the blueberries like that. They're also like all the same color, which I guess you chose. That's like an artistic choice, I suppose. The shadows from the blueberries are also odd. You're telling me you can draw this level of realism, but you can't get like reasonable looking blueberry shadows on the orange. I don't know, right? And the big thing too is, again, we have like words into the table that the fruits are sitting on, but they're not actually words because AI, and when it comes to like writing English, it just fucks it up a lot of times. And this is giving AI for all of those irregularities as it is. But again, right, we look at all the pieces in context. They have this post, support a new artist. And here we have a piece of a girl eating a dango. And this is written in Filipino. The signature isn't blurred. It's just in a different language. I'm Filipino. This piece is again giving AI. What is this shadow here on the leaf, right? It kind of looks like there's like a smudge on my monitor, but it's not me. It's the art piece. It's giving the same like fake semi-realism vibes or like fake realism vibes that was going on. The signature is a big giveaway as well. Along with like, again, other oddities in the piece. There's just lines on this piece. This is not dirt on my monitor. There's just lines. Why are there lines? Unless it's like heavily edited or something. Like you see the line here, the line here, the line here, the line here, and there's just blobs. There's like a blob of blue here. It just doesn't add up. You don't paint a background like that. You just paint it with one color and then add your shadows or whatever. And then we have this one. Artists follow artists. All right, we got Chicken Little. They have their flower. They have the really wonky looking fruits. Then they have the tulips. And this tulip piece is definitely a little bit suspicious to me. It could potentially be passed off as like an actual piece. I don't know, right? It's a little bit odd. The first thing that kind of throws me off is with all of these pieces, all of these like hyper realistic pieces, they're very low res. They look a little bit fuzzy, as if I were to zoom in, it would get pixelated instantly. And you could make an argument, oh, maybe like the artist just uploaded a low res photo so people don't steal it. That could be an option. But it also can be indicative of AI. That's one. But this piece is a little bit odd because like there are way too many leaves to match up with tulips. If you guys have tulips, have had tulips, have had seen a tulip in your life, they don't have very many leaves. That's just not how tulips work. So it's just the leaf to bulb ratio is very off here. 1, 2, we just kind of have like a tulip eating another tulip over here. That's a little lovely. The kind of behavior of the stems and the leaves don't add up because typically it's like a stem and then you get like 2 leaves, maybe 3, maybe 1, right? But like some of the leaves just don't have any attaching stem to it. We have 2 leaves and a stem here, and then 2 more leaves, and then what? And then 2 more leaves again here, like these 2 leaves behind it with no tulip. Here we have a leaf and then what looks to be a stem, right? It looks like it melted over the leaf and it's like snaking back up to a non-existent tulip. Doesn't add up to me. This final one is the nail in the coffin. If none of the other pieces feel like AI to you, this is most definitely AI. Let's take a look at what is drawn first off, okay? Here we have a lawn chair. Here we have a bed or whatever. It's either extremely poor artwork or it's AI, right? Because here we have a bed, like that is in a straight on perspective on the left side and then an angle to like an isometric perspective on the other side. I mean, I guess that could be possible in some aspects. Then what is this? Is this an acorn on top of a U? And then we have a door with like 2 nubs coming out of the door. We have whatever the hell this is. This looks a little inappropriate. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Then we have a rocking ladder because for God knows what, you're going to want a ladder that also has like rocking feet so you can go and increase your fear of heights when you climb on top of it. And the biggest thing I want you guys to note are the sketch lines. Okay, these are supposed to be sketches. Why does it look like your nephew like scribbled all over this? These are not sketches you use to make furniture. It's like all wobbly. Like these sketch lines don't make any sense. There's just a line completely cutting across this block for some reason. Here you're drawing what looks to be, again, this is the ottoman, right? Why is the sketching box that maybe like sketch a frame in it, you draw in it, so much smaller than the actual ottoman? And now here we have the chair with, again, like lines that don't add up to it. But if that doesn't even seal the deal for you, I think our pencil can seal the deal, you know? Here we have a pencil, but it's also a pen, something on the bottom. Or what about the notebook, right? This is a spiral notebook, but look where the spiral is, all the way on the left side. I don't think I need to explain to you how a spiral notebook works, guys. It should be in the middle of the spine, not all the way over here. I think this can conclude. Dawn writes, I work in interior design if you couldn't tell, ha 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 ha. And all of this was all posted on the same day, December 1st. And after that, the account has not been active since, from my understanding. 58 followers only. Again, don't go out of your way to send hate to this artist, to check out this artist. Look, they want the views, they want the attention. That's why they're rage baiting by pretending to be an AI artist, okay? Artist in quotes, because it's not, it's just a fake process. But yeah, to wrap that all up, if you notice me covering a whole bunch of like TikTokers using AI art in their processes or trying to pass AI art, AI trash, off as actual legitimate artwork they've made, it's because TikTok is gonna get banned, so I'm just gonna crank it all out before that. So please forgive me if you're a little tired of it. It's okay. I might make a compilation about all of these like TikTok AI scam artists. So if you're interested, let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, I hope you guys like this video. If you like, I appreciate it if you smash that subscribe button and hit that like bell. Check me out on Etsy because I have an Etsy shop at which I sell digital goods and assets. And also check me out on Coffee. I have stuff on there for free for y'all, including arts. And I also stream on Twitch 3 days a week. Mondays, Wednesdays, Saturdays, 6 p.m. PST. I'm so sorry. I was being cringe there. I'll catch you guys over there on my socials or in another one of my videos. Bye-bye.